either the God of Israel or Baal. The prophets of Baal had already tried unsuccessfully, y'all, to call down fire from their gods to burn their sacrifice. Imagine standing on a mountain surrounded by people who've forgotten where their faith belongs, caught up in a tug of war between truth and deception. The prophet Elijah is not here for a simple prayer meeting, y'all. He's come to settle a spiritual crisis and remind Israel of the true God that they have forsaken. It's a dramatic showdown between the God who created heaven and earth and the idols of human invention. As the people gather on Mount Carmel, Elijah challenges them with a life-altering question. He said, how long will you waver between two opinions? If the Lord is God, do what? Follow him. If Baal is God, then follow him. This is more than a contest, y'all. It's a call to choose the truth. Choose the truth. Elijah called the people to come closer to him as he began to repair the altar of the Lord, which had been broken down. By rebuilding the altar, Elijah symbolically restores the people's relationship with God, since the altar was a place of worship and sacrifice. The act of emphasizing that the true worship requires turning back to God and following his ways. This prepared for the moment when Elijah, he does what? He prays. And God responds by sending fire to consume the sacrifice, providing that he alone is God. The man of God did what? He prayed. The man of God did what? All right. The challenge on Mount Carmel isn't just history in the making, but it's a message for anyone who finds themselves divided in their faith, unsure of where they stand, and unsure of the God to pray to. This story calls us to remember who God truly is, why he alone deserves our devotion, and what it takes to bring our hearts back to God. Elijah's actions were intended, y'all, to bring the people of Israel back to faith in the one true God. And at that time, Israel was deeply divided, with many worshiping Baal due to the influence, y'all, of Queen Jezebel and King Ahab, who promote Baal worship. Elijah wanted to show the Israelites that God alone had the power over nature and life, opposing the false, powerless idols. I have 4 little points, y'all. Listen carefully, because within the 10 minutes, I'm going to be sitting down. So if you go to sleep, there you go. Y'all ready to help me preach. You're going to miss it. They're very short. So just listen attentively, because we're still talking about prayer. Prayer, y'all. Prayer. So why did Elijah do what he did? Point 1. He did it to restore the people's faith back into God. Elijah saw that the people was wavering between God and Baal. So he challenged them to witness the truth for them by setting up a powerful display where God's power will be undeniable. He aimed to bring the Israelites back to the true worship. So Elijah didn't do a whole lot. He said, I just need to bring y'all, since you're trying to be in the middle, I need to allow this challenge to happen so that you can see for yourself.